terrorist. Oh, look. And they don't even stop.
Mike, first priority is the striker.
You mean that big tank that's standing right in front of me? Actually, it's an APC, but whatever. Oh frick, why did I do that? How am I supposed to blow that up? What did I pick up? What gadget did I pick up? I don't even know. Oh, first aid kit. Yeah, if I'd known there was going to be this much combat, I wouldn't have brought the sound maker. Okay. I'll take an extra one of these things. Hello, sir.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem. Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
Oh, that was intense. Note self on when I know I'm going into a boss fight, bring extra explosives.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
No, I thought that's what you were hoping. That killing Shahid would fix your problem.
Oh, it did. Man, I'd thank you, but... well, here I am.
Tie and all. Lucky for me.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next. Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Hellback, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
Maybe all three. That should be the end of the mission. Maybe not.
After your extortion of Nasri, I was expecting a more mercenary welcome. Have you come to kill me as you killed my followers?
On behalf of the American government, I am here to take you into custody, Shahid.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from one of the richest men in the Middle East and son of a privileged family, that seems ironic.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Hellback's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
You said Hellback shipped the missiles to you? Why?
I will tell you nothing. If you are ignorant, nothing I say will change your mind.
I think you'd be surprised. I suggest you tell me before I let some light shine into that skull of yours.
Go ahead, then. Shoot me.
If you don't talk, you're going down alone. You want Hellback to get the better of you?
They did not get the better of me. I used their weapons. Embarrassed them.
They hung you out to dry, Shahid. They gave you weapons, then sent us after you. Right now, you're the loser here, and I'm holding the gun. Besides, if Hellback's involved, think of all the fun you'll have seeing one of America's biggest companies going down with you.
You would turn on Hellback?
I don't work for Hellback.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Hellback uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I believe you, but evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Hellback for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. And I will bring proof.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this?
Call your
Achievement.
agency. Tell them I am dead. But remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your god next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you. And I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Mike?
I'm here. I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is...
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of
What
here.
the hell?
He said give false coordinates.
Mike. Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you need to get up and get out of there.
I'm on it. What's wrong?
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Hellback... the missiles...
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol, and whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
That's pretty dramatic of you. Considering what I've seen about Halbeck's satellite system on the news, they could have been monitoring the area.
The targeting information was precise, Mike, and the missile logged on within seconds of you contacting us.
So you're saying someone assigned to Saudi Arabia? I don't have to tell you, that's a short list.
It sure
I know,
is.
Mike. That's why no one knows I'm talking to you right now.
So it's either Darcy, Parker, Westridge, you, or me. Although, how I could give myself away is anyone's guess. Although my money's on Darcy. That ass-kisser has enough problems with competition. And with a little Halbeck money to grease the wheels to a promotion.
I don't know, Mike. Considering who Darcy's father is, that would be risky for both of them. Unless there's a connection I'm not seeing.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
So, a spy named Mike just got burned from the CIA. Well, now I'm not liking this plot anymore. I killed no enemies by hand, but I knocked out 22 of them. Can you kill them by hand? Oh, I didn't do all the objectives. Sad face. Alright, well if this is the end, I will see you later. If not... Yep, nope, there's another cutscene.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid, but so far it checks out. He's been busy. And so is Halbeck.
So there was a connection between Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbeck's got a distributor there. Or had one. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated. But I don't know why. And in Taipei, Ronald Sung, the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come. If they succeed.
I need to get this information where it will do some good.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue, but Halbeck's got an inside Alpha Protocol somehow. If you're caught...
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
No, not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in any records.
Like this one?
Better, I think. It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
Well, I can't go back to the agency empty-handed. And doing some traveling and espionage is why I took this job in the first place. As for the women, well, I've already met you. I can strike that one off the list.
Charming.
Besides, it'll be fun.
If you say so.
Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shahid and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbeck's trying to cause a Cold War...
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
Now that you've completed your first operation, it's time to select your specialization. Oh, that's how I get the extra stuff. Specialization favors 3 skills. Okay, select commando, spy, or engineer, combat infiltration, or tech use. So I'm probably going to go spy just for the infiltration. Oh, I can choose operative to select a custom trio of specialized skills. Oh, that's cool. So, let's see. I don't know, I'm thinking I should... Now I look like a terrorist. Most agents find their own way through life, specialized in analytics. Yeah, I'll do this just so I can pick what they are. Okay, so I can get rid of some of this stuff. Like martial arts I'm keeping. Actually, I think I'm just going to keep that stuff, actually. So, I am now a shadow operative. So, it looks like I can pick any 3 I want. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, let's see. What do I get from this? Maybe if I can take that off and then go here. Oh. Wow, how does that even work? And I hit... This must have been 6 instead of 8. I thought it was 8. Oh no! Okay. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Okay, I'm probably gonna go martial arts. I don't know, I don't really want anything except stealth. Okay, that could be useful later on. Ooh, a jump attack. Okay, so there's some cool stuff in martial arts. And... that doesn't sound physically possible. I'm gonna go technical aptitude, to be completely honest. So I think that's where I'm gonna be heading up to. Well, hang on. Let's just see what kind of stuff I can do from here. Focused aim. So basically I can just... Okay, that's cool. But I can go up and do all this stuff. I don't need anything. Yeah, we'll go technical aptitude. And can I afford... Nope, none of these tough ones. That would be the end of that.
The reporter. The photographer?
Scarlet.
You met her leaving Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track of her.
Was that a question? If so, it's classified.
I always wondered how you two happened to meet. Coincidence?
I don't know.
Okay. So this will be when I start the next episode, I guess. Mature mission. I feel like going to... Well, let's go to Taipei because he said the girl was there. So let's go to the safe house real quick.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
I think I've got you beat.
You ever been a pushy woman in the heart of Arabia?
Once, lost a bet.
Cute.
Yeah.
You could keep that up the entire flight, I bet.
Did you already have plans?
I was going to invite you to slow down.
Sorry, I get a little antsy before flights. Last time I was in an airplane, it wasn't the smoothest trip.
I can relate. I've spent far too much time on planes lately.
What are you doing in this lovely part of the world, if you don't mind me asking?
You first.
Secret agent?
Right.
It's better if you don't believe me anyhow.
All right, be honest. Has that worked on anyone?
How impressed are you?
Not.
All right. My turn's over. How about you? Those your legs?
Other page.
Cover story by Scarlet Lake.
I heard she's on this flight.
Photojournalism, isn't that a bit dangerous? Scarlet.
If there's no risk, it's not important.
By the way, I'm Mike.
Here, call me. I have a lot of contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear anything, of course.
What if I want to call, just to be endearing?
You should call someone else.
Wow, you're tough.
It seems to be endearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, but strip off that tough exterior.
Mike, your persistence is bordering on dense.
Maybe, but is it working?
You're... I have work to catch up on.
Yeah, and I should,
Good night, Mike.
This is it? It's very... crappy.
Stop being a smartass and go use the shower.
That might be more tempting if you were here.
In your dreams, Mike.
Aww. I was kind of hoping that conversation would go on longer. She's actually going to make me take a shower. I might as well get all this out of the way before I save. Whoa. Fancy
Are you
schmancy.
sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
See? What did I tell you?
I stand corrected. This is a hell of an operation center. I'll be able to do some real good here.
I'm glad you like it. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
I sort of figured I'd improvise and put an ear to the ground and see what I can find out.
Don't you think you need a little more focus than that?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. Think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
That's just the kind of guy I am.
Just be careful.
Always.